Storm Team Weather. Here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, we've had a few quiet days here in the Concho Valley, and there are a few more of those in store for us in our forecast. More sunny days ahead of us. High pressure is going to remain over the area for the next 7 days. Lows will be in the 50s overnight and into the morning hours, and highs will get into the 80s for our afternoon and evening hours. Here's what we got to today out at Mathis Field here in St. Angelo. We got up to 89 degrees for a high today. We average around 83 for this time of the year. Our record 102 back in 1977. Our low this morning of 47 is a little below average for where we should be this time of year, 59 degrees. Our record of 38 back in 1984, so a really cool day back in 1984. Right now, we're down to 64 degrees out at Mathis Field. It feels like 64 with humidity at 46%. Winds out of the south at around 7 miles per hour and clear conditions overnight tonight. And as we take a look at those temperatures across the Concho Valley right now, we're seeing temperatures in the 60s and 70s still in Robert Lee, 73, 66 up in Grape Creek, 64 out in Wall, 63 in Eden, 63 as well in and 59. Look at that, 59 down in Sonora. Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. So getting some upper 50s across the Concho Valley already. Here's our current surface map across the United States. Got the low pressure centered up in Canada. We've got a inclusion through the Great Lakes. So a warm front moving into portions of Ohio, a cold front draping back through the Plains states here and just to the north of Texas. High pressure centered over Texas. Our original cold front that brought us all this cold air, it's pushing well off into the Atlantic Ocean at this time, so it is going to go away for us here from the United States. And what we're going to be left with is a whole lot of this, basically a whole lot of nothing on the clouds and radar here across the Lone Star State over the next several days as we take a look at our extended outlook. 87 for a high on Thursday for us, getting sunny conditions for us across the area as we go into Friday. 85, we're going to be in the 80s for several days here as we go into our weekend. Plenty of sunny conditions all the way through our weekend. Low 80s by Sunday, back to the middle 80s by next Monday and into Tuesday, back into the upper 80s, maybe getting close to 90 as we go towards the middle of next week. Here's a look at those morning lows for us as we go through the next 5 days. Lows are going to be a little below or right around average for this time of year with 50 degrees on Thursday and Friday, 56 on Saturday for the morning, 58 on Sunday, 59 on Monday morning. So those are your morning lows over the next 5 days, pretty much close to average. And as you take your kids off to the bus stop tomorrow morning, here's what we're looking at when we're off to school at 54 degrees tomorrow morning. Clear conditions here in the Concho Valley. And when they come back at the bus stop, it'll be around 85 degrees and sunny conditions. So a really pleasant Thursday for us across the Concho Valley. Tonight, we get down to 50 degrees, clear conditions overnight tonight into our Thursday, getting upwards of 89 degrees, getting close to that 90-degree mark once again. Sunny conditions here in the Concho Valley, winds of the east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we go into the next 5 days, more sunshine for us here in the next 5 days. Temperatures getting upwards of the upper 80s by the time we get to Saturday. Then we go back to the middle 80s once we get into Sunday and into next week.